So then, here we are folks, we're at the Battle of Britain Memorial near Folkestone. Let's have a look inside. It's a little bit after hours, but just wanted to come and have a look whilst I'm down in this part of the country. So let's have a look, let's make sure we shut the gate behind us. There we go. Like I said, it's after hours now, but here we are. And those gates that I've walked through are the Graden gates. Have a quick read of that. That must have been when either he or some of his colleagues from the Royal Air Force met Her Majesty the Queen Mother on the 9th of July 1993, so I would imagine that is probably when this place opened. But here we go, it's all quiet now. There we go. So that was opened by Air Chief Marshal Sir Michael Graden on the 5th of April 2018. It's probably about 8 o'clock now. And like I say, it's after hours. I believe the building that you're looking at now is an addition, and if you look at it from up above, it looks like a Spitfire propeller. You can just see one of the finials, or whatever you call them there. That's the memorial. Keep that still for a second. Not sure whether they're called finials or not, but that's what I've called them anyway. That must be some information with regards to the donations that were made to actually pay for this memorial. As you can see, you've got Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, as one of the donors. And there's some more information as well. But I think these probably are the crowning in glory of the place. You've actually got some Spitfires here as well. We'll have a look at those in a second. Let's have a look at this. So this was seen as Britain's most darkest hour. Some information about it. I'm just walking for you to have a read of that. So obviously these were dark times in the history of Great Britain. I have done a little bit of reading about it before I arrived here, and obviously about the Battle of Britain as well, and the what they thought at the time was the imminent invasion of the British Isles by the Germans, or Nazis, if that's what you want to call them. Let's move on to the next one. That's the next bit as well. But yeah, I just wanted to come really to have a look at the Spitfires. I think these are absolutely amazing. Wow, just look at that. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not too sure. Again, I don't want to make myself look even more of an idiot than what I already am, but I'm not sure whether these are proper Spitfires or not, or whether they're just mock-ups. But if it's just a mock-up, it's in fact I think it is a mock-up now that I've tapped it. I think they're made out of some kind of plastic, I want to say, but they are really amazing. Like an iconic an absolutely iconic British symbol. I think that's absolutely fantastic. If we move on to this one, and that's a sculpture of a downed Junkers Stuka or Stuka. So I'd imagine that's probably a German plane. It's not a real one, like I say, it's just it's a mock-up, if you will, of it. So let's just walk around here a bit further. I think there's some more information down here as well. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Such an iconic British symbol. Yeah, there we go. Confirms it's a replica. I thought it was, but like I say, I didn't want to make myself look like a complete Burke. And that's some of the donations that people have made towards it. So anyway, let's have a little walk down here. I think now that we've made it all the way down here, it seems a bit rude not to actually walk to the front, to the actual coast. And I can see over to my left, you can see the lights of France in the distance as well. A little walk down here. That's the main part of the building as well. There we go. I think you can actually sit out on there at night. Well, not necessarily just at night, but during the day as well. I think this place actually closes at 5 o'clock. But yeah, I think it's absolutely fantastic, this place. Let's have a walk to the front. Quite a nice night, actually. Been a few specks of rain, but not too many. Quite nice for early September. Apologies if the camera's a bit juddery, but yeah, I don't know whether it's going to show up or not on the actual camera, but yeah, I can see in the distance the lights of France, and if I just pan round to the left, you can see part of the White Cliffs of Dover as well. So I'll just zoom back out from there. I don't know whether you can see that or not in the distance. I think you can probably see it better with a naked eye. But let's zoom in a bit. There we go. You can actually just about, although it's a bit grainy, you can see the lights of northern France in the distance there. So just pan round in that direction, and that down there is Folkestone, or Folkestone, I think it should be called. As a northerner, please forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is Folkestone. So anyway, let's have a little carry on down here. Let's go and have a look at this memorial, this additional memorial. There's a man looking out to the English Channel. Let's very quickly go and have a look at that. It is going dark fairly quickly now, so like I said, I do apologise if the camera's a bit juddery, or if you can't see very well. I do apologise. I would imagine this is an airman looking out, and I think these are probably all the squadrons. There we go. There's some of the reefs that have been positioned. Yeah, and if I'm not completely stupid, I think these are probably some of the squadrons that assisted in the Battle of Britain. Just zoom in on a couple of those. Try and not get me on it. But, one one last thing as well. It's only a very brief whistle stop this. I just wanted to get this on the camera as well. And then I'll switch off. There we go. So that's a memorial dedicated to the aircrew who flew during the Battle of Britain. I think that is a lovely memorial. I think these are all the names of the airmen. And if there were any airwomen as well. Just pan round. Got those as well. All these people that died defending Great Britain. I think that's absolutely amazing. And one last look at these as well. Got Lord Dowding. That's excellent, that. Look at that. What a great sculpture that is. Very lifelike. That was Lord Dowding, 1882 to 1970. And Sir Keith Park as well, 1892 to 1975. I think that is absolutely majestic. They both are. I think they're fantastic. And such well kept as well. Very well kept memorials. So anyway, there you go, a little extra panoramic view there. Yeah, there we go. Please join me on my next excursion out. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.